Hello from the Universal Orlando parking garage. So we are here today and I'm wearing a Mardi Gras bead tree shirt because today we are going to Mardi Gras. This is our first trip this year. We're both very hungry and we're excited to see the Mardi Gras parade, and then also today
All-American Rejects!
We're going to see the All-American Rejects perform hopefully tonight. I'm anticipating it being very busy, very popular, but we are here nonetheless to experience it and maybe catch some beads, but eat a lot of food. We parked on the bottommost level, so I don't know if this will help us out or hinder us later on this evening when we're trying to leave. So our first stop is going to be inside the park to head over to the food booths. I think we're here, it's a little bit before 5 p.m. The parade is at 7:45, and then the concert is at 8:30. So we've made it through security. The All-American Rejects are here today, Saturday, February 10th. And this is the first band that I ever bought the CD for. I don't know how incredibly relevant they are now, decades past the last time that they probably released an album, but they got me through high school. So Mardi Gras started about a week ago, so we're a little bit late, but we have plenty of time to enjoy it. Mardi Gras is actually this week. It's on Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let the good times roll, Brennan? Laissez-les bon temps brûler, right? And there's the medallion for Mardi Gras running from February 3rd to April 7th. So once we make it inside the park, we're going to probably purchase a sampling gift card lanyard. It doesn't work how it used to work, which I wish it did. So we're inside the park, and there are some Mardi Gras performers already in the street, but we are heading all the way back to New York. We're starting to set up for the concert, which is again in several hours. I have no idea how close we're actually going to be able to get to the production central stage over here, but we'll see what we can do. So we are trying to make it through the area over here by Minion Cafe, all the way over here where I think we can probably purchase our gift card. So this is the Puerto Rico booth here, and then the beignet booth, the espresso martinis. This line is ridiculously long. All these lines are long, but we need to commit to something probably, so we're going to get in line somewhere. So it looks like these booths exclusively have the fried green tomato po' boy. They do have the jambalaya, catfish, crawfish etouffee, shrimp and crawfish boil, and shrimp gumbo. Okay, so they don't just have the green tomato po' boy. So I got some food over here in New Orleans, and Brennan went over to the Columbia booth, which this is the Columbia booth, and I don't see Brennan. There she is. And there's Brennan from the Columbia booth.
Where's your food?
It's over here by my pants.
Oh.
That looks kind of depressing.
What do you mean?
It looks so small and sad.
This looks small?
What is it?
It's like a corn.
So this is the arepa de choclo, which is a traditional sweet corn cake filled with cheese and griddled with honey butter. Not that it's like sad, but it seems just, I don't know. Was it worth the wait?
This is really good.
Yeah?
It tastes like cornbread with cheese and honey.
So I got the fried green tomato po' boy, which I would not get. This is something that I think that you would like, and I tried to like inspire myself.
I got it last year, remember?
Yeah.
And I didn't like it.
Didn't remember that part, but I got this out of the spirit of like, I like what you like generally, so I thought that this was something that you would like, because generally you like fried green tomatoes.
I know, that's why I was so excited when they introduced it last
But
year.
also, I'm not crazy about po' boys without cocktail sauce. I've realized that. I've kind of accepted that. There's shrimp po' boys. I don't think I like them if it doesn't have like a cocktail sauce, which is traditionally not how you'd enjoy them, but just a personal preference. But this is a flash fried green tomatoes, lettuce, onions, pickles, and Cajun ramulon served with Cajun kettle chips. I'm sure that I'll like it. And then I also got the this here, the crawfish etouffee, creamy crawfish and vegetable stew over white rice. Do you remember what you didn't like about this?
What?
Do you remember what you didn't like about this?
Oh, it's just the same reason I don't like any of Universal's po' boys. It's just too much bread, not enough filling, and then the bread part is not good bread.
You might like this though. I don't know. Give it a try. But the bread is actually very, like, it's very thin. I think not a lot of bread. It tastes fresh. I like it. Maybe. Maybe not. Now for the crawfish etouffee. That's yummy. The rice is like very well done. Actually, the crawfish is like, no, it's good. It's like a good dish. Good combination of ingredients that I already forgot. Okay, so we just finished with our snacks. We sat up there on the steps. So right here, they have Spanish eats. They have an ensalada de pulpo, a papitas bravas, and then a crema catalana, as well as some beverages. And then I wanted to run back over to the Columbia booth because I did not really get a good look at what they have here. They have a Colombian burger, the arepa de choclo, which is what Bernie got, and then the oblea. And then at this booth, this is the Brazilian booth. They have a shrimp moqueca, they have a pão de queijo, and then brigadeiros, and then drinks as well. So Brenna did stop by that booth, and she got a couple things.
Yum.
Over here, she got the
shrimp moqueca and then the pão de queijo.
So this is the shrimp moqueca, which is shrimp and coconut cream stew, micro cilantro, and white rice. And then of course the Brazilian cheese bread. So you're going to try that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
It's very yummy.
Cool. And then of course
Ooh, it's nice and soft.
Brazilian cheese bread. So Brennan did try my po' boy, and she did like it. She enjoyed the bread. It was an improvement. Okay, you didn't like it, but you knew that it was an improvement over last year. So Brennan's eating right over there, and I am conveniently right next to her in line over at Puerto Rico, which we passed by earlier. They have a pastelón, a bacalaitos, and then a pastelitos de guayaba. And I'm definitely going to be getting probably a couple things here.
And what is this that you ended up getting?
So this is the pastelón, which is a layered casserole of sweet plantains, pico de gallo beef, topped with a Dom cheese. So that's this. This is a huge
That thing looks
portion.
hefty.
We also have not mentioned it, but we did get this gift card. This was $120 for $150 worth of stuff, basically, that we can get, that we can redeem at the food booths. And yeah, we can use our discounts on it too. This is the pastelitos de guayaba, which is a guava-filled puff pastry with powdered sugar. So what did you call this? You called this like a lasagna almost?
It's like a Puerto Rican lasagna almost.
Oh my god. It's really like warm and hot.
It's messy.
Should have worked a little bit better to...
Alright. Okay, someone's impressed.
Whoa, that is like a sweet and savory lasagna.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting sweet, but now I'm excited to try it.
It's like the plantains. It's actually like really nice. And now for the pastry.
Oh my god, you really went into that.
Right to. I mean, it's guava filled.
Yeah?
Okay. It's hard to get in there. It's like way deep in there. There's also a bar over here, and then up on the Transformers building. This is, I think, the first time that I'm really intentionally paying attention to this, and I don't really care for it. So I might want to come back for that espresso martini. I think the food thus far has been very impressive, in my opinion. I wasn't crazy about the pastry, not a lot of guava, but it was still yummy. Look at these lines. So we walk down the streets, and this is over at wherever we are. This is by Louis, the Italy booth. They have Roman soupli, Zabaglione with berries, and then an Aperol Spritz sorbet. And again, that line is just, it's pretty long, but we're already eating a lot. We need to slow down a little bit. We've now done a very wiggly detour around the park. This is the beer garden. Yeah, that's why this is popular. We couldn't even get to the menu over there. We had to go around the side. So they have a chicken schnitzel. They have a currywurst, a Käsespatzel, Mutzen, Bavarian pretzel with Albatsta. They set up some fun lights behind the booth over here. I think we're heading over to Shrek's Swamp now. People are getting ready for the parade right now, which starts in about an hour and a half. That's the line for the Central Park crepes that Brendan's going over to. Oh my god. And then Mexico. Over here at Cafe La Bamba, they have a chilaquiles verdes, a quesabira, and then a churro loops and chocolates. The crowds have been challenging just to try to commit to some sort of a line because we know that it's going to be not this bad, just on a not concert night. Okay, we're back by Kid Zone. And there's Shrek's Swamp with all the foliage, and it's definitely his house, his swamp. So that is ET. And there's Shrek's Swamp. That looks so completed, very close to it. And then the roller coaster back over there. This should be opening pretty soon, maybe. This is everyone that's riding a float tonight, but there are some booths over here. So back over here they have a cherry coke, barbecue pork slider, and then an orange whoopie pie, and then twisted taters. And then over here they just have some beverages. And then outside of Kid Zone, there's the menu again right there. This is Canada. So we got in line for the Canada booth. The line's all the way back here, but Brennan really wanted the poutine. So specifically from Canada, Brennan wants to get this candied bacon and onion poutine. But they also have a vegan wild mushroom poutine. And then drinks. All these places have drinks. Over there's the silhouette of Rip Ride Rockets. Just all the way from over here. Almost in Simpsons. And waiting for the silhouette of Howard's Express to go by. Right now. Nope. Oh my god, there it is. That was funny. I'm gonna zoom in on this too. It's cool to see this from so far away. I almost timed that so well. There's no way to know when it will go by, but there it is. And then here's this train, which is also maybe as much, if not more, iconic. So this is the candied bacon and onion poutine. So candied bacon, spiced curly fries with caramelized onion gravy, cheese curds,
And the curly fries that they
spiced
use
maple
here
bacon.
are so good.
Yeah.
Let me try it.
Is it good? We were worried. We thought that they were out of bacon when we were standing in line. I had to go check, and they were not out of bacon.
It's so savory. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna get me some of her candy bacon, and it was delicious. I want to come back to see more of Shrek Swamp, maybe from like the Animatrix Theater. We are heading to the Tribute Store now. The Tribute Store is here in Hollywood this year, and I think it's a little bit different where you enter into the Tribute Store versus where you exit, I think. There's still well over an hour until the parade steps off, but it is so busy tonight. This Mel silhouette is awesome. Okay, heading down here to the entrance. So this is the Tribute Store and River Cruises, and this is normally the exit that we're heading into right now. The theming in here is pretty interesting. It says, welcome aboard the T.S. Songbird, the most luxurious paddle steamer the South has ever seen, built by the best for the best. Enjoy your journey along the Grand Mississippi River, New Orleans to Hannibal. Daily itinerary can be found in the main lobby and on each deck. Make sure to book your next cruise with the Tribute Store and River Cruises. A lot of the details of the Tribute Store are always pretty lost on me, but just the theming of this place is always pretty cool. These are ticket stubs, it looks like, and then luggage for the PS Songbird. This first room is just general merchandise, I think. This is interesting. Okay, so we're heading into the next room now. This will be easier to see during, maybe not during the daytime. So allegedly, this gets pretty spooky from what I've heard. It's cool. It's weird to go backwards. This room has opened up though pretty considerably, so that's neat. This is spooky. Why is everything spooky, Brennan? Everything's always covered in cobwebs.
Spooky's fun.
And mold and moss and stuff.
Fun to be spooky.
It's fun to be spooky. What was that? So we're heading into the next room right now. I'm sure that there's a pretty elaborate storyline to all of this. This room is particularly cool. Look at this, the projections on the ground. It is really warm in here right now. This is where you can get some treats. Is this like the wreckage of the riverboat over here? Maybe? This is neat. I do like this room. This room is continually just probably the most superior room whenever they do the Tribute Store in these rooms because they have such a limited space. Also over here is the very coveted popcorn bucket that they're selling here, which they have a plethora of them, and blushes too. Okay, so heading into the final room here. It's very dark. Right now there are coins in the gator mouth. So it doesn't look like we really have changed that much about this room. Brennan's grabbing a water over there because it's really warm. This looks very close to how it looked like for Christmas. I mean, not like exactly like it, but it looks similar. So I did not notice this, but that is cool. I love kinetics. Like this. All these skeletons here. Pretty spooky. What is that? What's happening? So this is the actual final room. This is technically all one big room.
This is so cool. It's real water falling.
Oh my god, it's actually raining. This is cool. That's actually rainwater. Right there. And the skeleton. Oh, he's looking. He's looking around. That was creepy. That's scary. But also really cool. Okay, that was fun.
That was cool. And I like the opposite direction a lot more.
You think so? I came back inside really quick because they did not film this. This is right outside of that last room. There. This can with the candles and all these pictures that I could not see. This is a popular tribute store this year. So now I think we're going to head back in the direction that we were coming from. We just wanted to make sure that we did that before it got too busy. These are neat, these posters over here. It's the riverboat that we just experienced I guess. And yeah, so we're heading back this way. All these posters. I like it when they make a facade like this. Oh, this is like a really big facade. That's neat. They did not have to do that. This is the riverboat right there. Cool. And then this was the entrance over by Mel's. And there's this poster here. Cool. Well, looking at the storyline more, I want to be better about that. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
There was a drink that I was looking for. It was like a king cake drink that I'm pretty sure that they had last year, but I guess they don't have it this year.
It might have gotten swapped out for the espresso martini that they have now this year.
It was over here in Battery Park, but now that's like the beer garden. So I don't know. We're walking through Center Park right now to bypass the crowds and the amount of people. You can just see them over there. There's so many people here. Also, I'm using my camera lens that does not have the best low light, so hopefully this still looks pretty okay. All right, we are back over by Canada now, and continuing through not Sesame Street Land, through Springfield. It's a little bit quieter back over here, which is because everyone's probably waiting for the parade and or the concert. There should be a couple booths over here, hopefully somewhere. These are pretty iconic symbols here of Mardi Gras at Universal. And I'm presuming that we're heading somewhere over here. Just took a picture with Brennan over here in front of this massive NOLA sign. I like the light over here, it's very pretty. I'm definitely pretty overwhelmed with just how busy it is tonight. It has not been this busy at night in a very long time. Definitely since Christmas, if not more so than Christmas. So these might be our final stops here. This is the China booth. They have a Szechuan noodle salad and a spicy smashed cucumber, as well as pot stickers. So we have this booth right here, this food truck, and then one over here. Oh, and then there's something down there too. This really feels like a legitimate festival this year, so that's really cool. This is Thailand. They have a green papaya salad with shrimp and a green curry with chicken. And then a chicken satay. There's this food truck right outside of San Francisco. The other one's all the way down there. This is the Philippines. They have a pancit bihon, a crispy lumpia, and then a pandan cheesecake. They also have this buko juice, which looks like it comes with a souvenir coconut cup, which I don't know if we need that. So all the way down here, this is the Bloody Mary bar. So this is where you can get your Bloody Marys, mild or wild. So we are back over by the parade route, which goes this way. And we have about half an hour until the parade starts. So we are heading back to the front of the park. There is one more booth that we missed at the very front when we walked into the park today. And then we need to try to find some sort of a spot for the parade. Doesn't have to be perfect. Passing by the beer garden. We'll just have to come back and check this out on a different day when it's significantly less busy than this. It sort of sounds like they're doing a sound check right now. With the band, I can hear the drums a little bit. And we've made it down the street. It is considerably busier than at Halloween Horror Nights or Christmas. So this is Belgium, which is right across from the Minion Cafe. We have a sweet and savory Gouda and onion waffle, and then a cookie butter liege waffle, and that's what I'm getting. So I decided to go get out of line. The band going down the street. We need to find a spot for the parade. So we went down towards the stage and immediately turned around. So if we're going to watch the parade, it needs to be somewhere down here. So we have found a tentative spot for the parade, which is starting right now, all the way down there. And it's going this way. I can hear the motorcycles right now, so it will not get to us for probably a little while. There's the parade all the way down there. This is so weird, just the orientation that it's going this year. So I don't know how I'm going to be recording this. I don't know how I'm going to record every single floor, but the police are over here, so the parade is about to start, or it is starting. But also, way down there, that is the gator float. That's the final float of the parade. Woo! Happy Mardi Gras! Yay! Please, please! Oh man. Oh no, I almost had him, Brennan! Oh god! I keep seeing them, but I keep missing them! All of them! Well, that's the final float of the parade. So the parade is over. Vernon, how many beads did you get?
2.
Guess how many I got?
Oh.
I got no beads.
The guy in front of us was relentless.
He was aggressive. Look at all of the people leaving the park right now. Hopefully that will help our case over at the what do you call it? The stadium? Not the stadium. Oh my god, the stage. So this is going to be a little bit challenging to try to navigate this now, but we're following the signs. Concert over here, no entry. That's everyone leaving the park right now. I'm interested to see just how popular this concert is going to end up being. At least we can get to the area and the concert starts in like 5 minutes. So we are over here at the corner of a super silly fun land. The stage is all the way over there, but I think we're going to watch it from here. We have a nice view of the screen here. We can also see the stage, Rip Ride Rocket. I don't know if we're going to stay for the entirety of the concert because there are just so many people here tonight. So we may just try to stay for some of our favorite songs. cannot see the crowd that is heading our way right now, but it is intimidatingly terrifying. But we stayed the entire concert. We did not stay for just a few songs. We stayed the whole concert. They're opening up the gates here, the floodgates of Universal Studios to exit out this way, which is smart. So we're still probably going to have a pretty not great experience leaving the garage, but at least we had fun. So we're going to end the video now because we're just heading back to the car, and we're just going to probably sit in the car for a pretty substantial amount of time. But that was our first trip to Mardi Gras. We will absolutely be back to use more of our lanyard here, maybe get some more beads, watch the parade. This video is probably pretty shaky because there are thousands of people here tonight, but we had a good time at Mardi Gras, and we need to come back and do some more stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Have a great day, and goodbye.
Bye.